Hello and welcome back to Tales of Lumin. Today we're talking about Hearthstone and some other nonsense relating to our kind of terrible internet. I think I'll start with the internet stuff because, I don't know, it's unpleasant. I want that bitter taste out of my mouth before I start talking about, well, some slightly negative stuff concerning Hearthstone as well. Ah! What a terrible video. Why did I choose to put these two topics together today? You'll see what I mean by the Hearthstone stuff, but first, the internet thing, it's kind of slow right now. Our one connection that's meant to be the big fast one is underperforming severely. It's not good. It's supposed to be a 4 meg line, but it's running at the same speed that I expect from like a 1 meg line. It's kind of depressing. It's half the speed that I would usually get on it, the up speed. So currently I'm getting around 25 to like 30 kilobytes a second upload. At that speed, to upload just 500 megs would probably take 12 hours. Just as an example, okay? And my videos are much bigger than 500 megs for the most part. So that's what I'm working with at the moment. The other line's okay. But this one seems to have been afflicted by some sort of internet plague. I don't know. I spoke to the technicians. They didn't have any answers. They reset and refreshed the line. They checked the account. They say everything should be in order. The speeds should be okay. But they're not. And also, when I run an upload on this line, everything else grinds to a halt. Usually what I do is I run an upload, then I limit the upload speed with net limiter, and it's okay. Then we can still use the internet, we can play games, we can browse. But now, it doesn't matter what I limit it to. I can limit it to like 10 kilobytes a second up, which is super slow, and it still just kills the rest of the line. So I don't know what to do about that. I think I need to get another technician out here to our actual residence to look at the physical line again. Last time he did that and he said, well, there's a whole lot wrong here. He fixed it, it worked for a month or two, and then it died again. I should have saved that dude's number, because he fixed it, he knew what was wrong, but it did just end up breaking again. Also, the other connection that's sort of the white sheep of the family right now, because it usually doesn't do anything wrong, I lost access to it for 24 hours, so I couldn't upload on there. That was painful. But now, it's up and running again. I'm uploading here, I'm uploading there, hoping to get things back on track. I wanted to have Thief done by now. I wanted to have a whole lot more Wildstar up. I wanted to get the Heroes of the Storm games that I've got on my PC up. The Hearthstone that I've got on my PC. All the other stuff that I've got on my PC. It's painful. Anyway, I'm done talking about that. Let's talk a little bit about Hearthstone. Talk a bit about balance. The game is not balanced right now. I was usually the first one to jump up and say, hey, it doesn't really matter. It's not such a big deal. Play what you enjoy. If you're passionate about a class, stick with it. But after actually tasting the power in some of these popular meta decks that are circulating at the moment, I've kind of changed my tune. I really have. So on the 28th or 29th, I think on the 29th, it was Tuesday. Let's go back. Tuesday, I messed around a bit with a hunter deck because it was the end of the season and I was like, okay, this is as far as I'm getting. I was briefly at rank 9 with Priest. Then I got kicked back down to rank 10. I got rank 9 again. Stayed there for like one game. Kicked back down to 10. Thought to myself, what's the worst that could happen? Could lose a couple more ranks before the next season starts. Who cares? Then I switched to a hunter deck. I think it was very similar to the one that Reynad ran at DreamHack Bucharest. Very similar. And it worked. I did well. It was actually imbalanced. It felt too strong. I played and played and played, and I was new to playing Hunter. I haven't spent much time on Hunter. I've played 170 games on Priest, if not more. Probably a little bit more. I know Priest. I don't know Hunter. Played and played and played. I got to rank 7 like it was nothing. Seriously, like it was nothing. I think I got there in about, I don't know, 15, 17, 20 wins maybe. It was good. It felt really good. Then I switched to a Paladin deck. So like a Paladin aggro deck that plays a lot like a Zoolock. I got to rank 5 like it was nothing. I think if I had a bit more time, I would probably have ended up at rank 1 or 2. Just because it was that easy. I didn't really think to myself, this deck that I just played against, it was better than mine. I didn't think to myself, well, this guy seriously outplayed me. No. No, I didn't. The games that I lost quite clearly because I got a little bit unlucky with my draws, and maybe my opponent got kind of lucky with his draws, or her draws, and that was it. Okay? That was it. And let me tell you, when you get below rank 10, so when you're in the single digits, you play against the same decks all the time. If I had to break it down for you for a second, and I'm not going to bust out some sick rhymes now, I mean the statistics, okay? I played against 60% hunters, 25% warlocks, and then the rest, the other 15%, were the other classes. That's it. I think I played against one priest. I destroyed him. He did not stand a chance. I think I played against one other paladin. Decimated. Couple of shamans. Couple of good shamans. Give the shamans that. They seem to know what they're doing. Okay? Rogues. Pfft, nothing. No problem. For the hunter and the paladin aggro, no problem. Played against a couple other classes, but for the most part, those were the statistics that I saw, and it's a little bit depressing, you know? That you play 170 games the priest, you try out all sorts of decks and strats and mechanics and combos, and you just don't see a single degree of success. But you switch to a class that you know nothing about. Nothing. I mean, Paladin. For goodness sake. I've played like 5 games of Paladin in ranked mode. Or at least I had played about 5 games of Paladin in ranked mode before this point. I knew nothing about Paladin. I just destroyed everyone's faces with it. I guess that's actually... There aren't that many Paladins, okay? I'm going on about how imbalanced Paladin is, but it's not. Okay, it's just a solid deck. The Hunters, however, are the problem. Hunters and Zoolocks. It's just a little bit disheartening. That's actually all I wanted to say in this video. Seeing how easy it actually can be. Seeing how the other half lives. Or the other 85% lives. The people that just net deck the flavor of the day. Play that and get those free ranks. It's actually why I called both my decks free ranks. Free ranks and more free ranks. It's sad. You can't really even, if you want to be competitive, you can't play the class that you want on a consistent basis. You can't do that. Unless the class that you want is Hunter or Warlock right now. Or apparently Paladin, because the Paladin deck I've got right now is working, but let's just put that aside, because this Paladin deck is an anomaly. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't exist. The results that I've been getting with it shouldn't be as they are, but whatever. I mean, some more statistics to back my arguments, my complaints up, are the fact that at DreamHack Bucharest, which was an incredibly competitive tournament, even someone like Amaz, one of the most popular priest streamers and players, he said no, can't play priest, it is not good. Guess how many priests there were in the top 8 players deck lists? I think there was maybe one, maybe. If there was one, I'd be surprised, but let me Google it quickly. DreamHack Bucharest, not Bunkarest, Hearthstone. Here we go. Deck lists. Got it. So this is interesting, okay? I looked at this And I was shocked. I was shocked. And again, it just makes me a little bit sad, honestly, that you can't really be that creative. That a lot of the classes are as uncompetitive as they are. So, first place, Gara. Druid, Warlock, Hunter. Second place, Daniel, Shaman, Warlock, Rogue. Third place. Third place. Here we go. Warlock, Hunter, Druid. Fourth place, Warrior, Rogue, Hunter. Fifth. Oh, what do you know? Hunter, Warlock, Druid. Top 8. This is Ecop's deck list. Shaman, Hunter, Druid. Top 8. Oh, Druid, Hunter, Warlock. Final deck list. Rogue, Druid, Hunter. There was actually not a priest. There wasn't a mage. There was not a paladin. I don't know. It's sad. So I'd like to hear what you guys have to say about it. What do? You just fall in with the rest of the mindless net deckers? You just play those decks to get those ranks? Do ranks matter that much to you? I just saw that it seems quite easy to get up to even legend rank. It's sad that someone like me is legend material, honestly, because I make a lot of mistakes. Sure, I make a lot more when I'm actually commentating. I feel like I play at least 50% better when I'm playing by myself, just concentrating 100% on the game. But it's sad that someone like me can get so close. I think I peaked into rank 4, dropped back down to rank 5, but I could feel that it was not impossible for me to get up to rank 2, rank 3, anything like that. It was something that I could achieve. I feel like if I had stick with the Paladin or Hunter for longer, I probably would have been able to get higher. And I think that if I do play Paladin or Hunter in this season, the chances are, if those decks remain viable, I'll get to legend rank. I'll have that silly card back. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll play with Paladin for a little bit, play with Hunter for a little bit, get to a higher rank and then switch to Priest. Lose all the ranks, play Hunter, Paladin, get back up, play Priest again. I don't know. Maybe I need to modify the Priest deck a bit. We'll see. We'll see. But let me know what you guys think about this. I find it very interesting. A little bit infuriating, but very interesting. Do you think they need to change things? Do you think it's all okay? Do you think that the people playing the other classes just have not fully unlocked those classes' potential yet? That could be. I don't know. Let me know. Check back here soon for another Tales of Lumin episode. And check back here soon for more Hearthstone. Give this video a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. Most importantly though, happy official ranked play season number 2. Black Temple. Happy new card back. Happy that.